flag, and we still have many of our relatives actively serving in the armed forces. For our grand entry here, we will start with what we call the men's traditional, and then we will start with the men's grass and what we call the prairie chicken dancer, followed by the men's fancy, and then we will start with the women's traditional, the women's jingle, the women's fancy, and our hoop dancer. I will give a brief explanation of each of the dancers as we go through, of the style that they'll be doing, and a brief introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last grand entry, Cheyenne Frontier Days 2019. Thank you. Thank you everyone that was the flag song to honor all of our veterans. Our first dance we'd like to share with you is our men's traditional. It was through this style stories were told if it was going out to steal horses from our enemy, or while we were warring with our enemies, if we were at war, counting coup on our enemy warriors. And that was considered one of the greatest honors, as it humiliated the warrior that was counted coup upon. We will have several different styles here as we go through. Over here on the northeast corner, we have my nephew Ian Wolf Arrow, Northern Arapaho from EPT, Wyoming, and he works with our Northern Arapaho Head Start program. Over here on the northwest, this is my husband, Pat Ironcloud. He is Ogallala Lakota, originally from the Pine Ridge Reservation, but has been a Wyoming resident for 37 years. Our anniversary will be September 1st. And over on the south side, this is my Jimmy Peters. Peters Sr., he is Ogallala Lakota, and he is from Denver, Colorado, and he has also been coming here with us for the past 13 years. Very proud of these dancers. It's a very dignified dance. Watch as each has their own story to tell. This is the men's traditional. Thank you, gentlemen. Awesome dancing. The next dance we'd like to share is our Young Women's Traditional. It's a very dignified and graceful dance. We dance for our families, we dance for our children, and we dance for ourselves as Indigenous strong women, as we are the ones who bring life into this world. We have coming out here in the yellow silk, this is my granddaughter, JC Lacole Ironcloud. She's Northern Arapaho, Shoban, Paiute, Colville, and Lakota. And she attends high school at Wyoming Indian High School. She will be a junior. She is a member of the speech team, volleyball team, basketball team, and she made it to the state quarterfinals for Wyoming High School Forensics this year. I'm very, very proud of her.
Great.
And we have my daughter-in-law, Randy Jo Ironcloud, here on the south side. She is Northern Arapaho, Shoban, Paiute, Colville, and Lakota, and she teaches the Arapaho language at our Northern Arapaho Immersion School. This is my daughter, Rebecca Ironcloud with a Cape. She is Northern Arapaho, Ogallala Lakota, and she currently works for our child support program for the Northern Arapaho tribe.
Okay.
And over here with the pink cape, this is my granddaughter, Cassandra Leilani Ironcloud, Northern Arapaho, Ogallala Lakota, and Eastern Band Cherokee, and she will be in the 8th grade at Wyoming Indian Middle School. And this beautiful young lady is my little sister, Aveline Glenmore. She is Northern Arapaho. She teaches the Arapaho language at Wyoming Indian Elementary School and is from EPP, Wyoming. On this east side, this is my beautiful niece, Alvania McElroy, Northern Arapaho. She is currently the chairperson for our Northern Arapaho Gaming Commission, and she is from Arapaho, Wyoming. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very, very much.